Good morning. Welcome to Soldotna Regional Sports Complex here in Soldotna, Alaska. This is a game here between the Huskies and the Anchors. How we got here, or games leading up to this. The Huskies won 2 games yesterday. One against the Eagles, 10-4. One against the Mustangs, 14-1. Anchors played a tie last night. We covered that game against the Eagles. The Huskies are in white with green and black shorts, and the Anchors are in dark blue with the gold trim. About to drop the puck here. Warm-up time is over. Huskies coming in. Keith, a 23-24 state title winner. So not last year, but the year before that, they took this tournament. 14U state title winners. Little tidbit there. See if they've got the magic so far in the 2 games. They've outscored their opponents 24-5. So prolific on the scoreboard for sure. We'll see how they do against AHA. They do have a team in common. The Huskies beat the Eagles 10-4. Anchors tied the Eagles 3-3 last night. So just the second game of the tournament for the Anchors. 12 minutes on the clock. Doesn't look like Abbott in net this morning for the Anchors. Good game, Joe says. Let's go.
Their jerseys look different. Did I get the wrong team?
I don't think so. This Hemphill bring it in. His shot kind of slapped away there. And up come the Eagles. Their first line here, just driving through neutral and picked up here by number 8, and he'll rip one into the glass. That's Call, I think the name. Maybe I only had the one Delta team down there in the.
No, the Anchors.
Oh.
Did I get the right Anchor team?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
This is. Yeah. Picked up here by the Husky defense. Cummings will bring it out of the zone. Gain the blue liner, rip it straight into the high slot there. That shot off his skate, went wide, and the Huskies regain it here and circle back. Number 8, Call, right back into the zone. A big rip there. Wowee.
Wrong button.
Zowie. That is Abbott. And we're on the board now. Don't have a scoreboard up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I don't have some of these jersey numbers at all, so it's kind of peculiar. Back the other way, Huskies slow it back down, picked off by Zesnok. Zesnok can't get the shot through. Husky defense. Slamming the door on Zesnok's shot, and back the other way comes the. And we're gonna get a goal. No, Canova says not a goal. Can't imagine why you would call that one off, because it looked pretty solid to me.
Oops, wrong one.
That's 23. See, I don't have any of these numbers. It's so strange. 55, 12. Like, I'm lost on the roster here. If we can see them, we'll say them, but my roster's not getting it there. And squirting out of the zone with the puck, but stolen as he gained the offensive end. Picked back up by the Huskies. I think I called it a call goal, but it just doesn't look right. Something's not right here. Baker able to body one down to the ice here. This one climbed the stick, and it's punched away here. And now the goalie's going to go to work and have to deal it away. One shot apiece for these goalies so far. Up and out of the zone. Tremblay. Play it back in offsides. 9:38 left in the first period. Got a lot of games today. I think we're showing 5 today. Hit that subscribe button for us so you know when we go live. And the notification bell, we have our upcoming games listed there. So if there's something specific you'd like to see, you can set notifications and it'll ring you up. Out of the zone here. There comes Hemphill. He'll throw a low percentage shot pretty close to the goal line, and it's dealt right back into neutral ice. Tremblay. Phillips on scene. Here's Hemphill. Stolen away by Gretchkin. That's the name. Gretchkin, number 8. He's already got one, and he throws one on Abbott, who'll be freezing that one down. I think I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Let me pull up what I got here. Yeah, those aren't jersey numbers. That's just player name. And there are no jersey numbers. We'll have to pick it up as we go. Here's Gretchkin again. Gonna drag it right back in there on the backhand, one-handed. Had it poked away. It's got 2 anchors in the corner there. And really, you only need 1 anchor, unless it's high seas. And now, the Huskies will pick it up behind. This one off the skate and out of the zone. Hemphill really racing in. It's played away, not a shot. I'm not calling that a shot. And Gretchkin back at it, makes a move at the blue. Dangles one, and there's a shot on Abbott. Will make the save.
Are the numbers wrong, or are they just not there?
These are not player numbers. They are just roster numbers. And the picture I have is not... doesn't show jersey numbers, so we're just gonna have to try to read the names. I didn't get a formal program guide or anything. That's Skywatcher. I've been wanting to say that name for, well, since this game started. Delta, trying to turn it back up the boards. Back down low here. Held here by number 33. Ooh, splits the D. Nifty moves here. Gonna take it to the outside for number 55 for Delta. Back towards the middle. Nobody's home. Skywatcher in the low slot. And it's flipped out of that slot by the anchors. Tremblay. I could probably rip a sheet here, at least for this anchors team. Hodis slips one through. Yeah, that's Timothy. Picked back up. Kovac. Another shot on Abbott. One goal so far. That was by Gretchkin. 6:40 left in this first period. Dealt out of the zone by the anchors. Picked up here by number 12. Cummings trying to get it settled. Brought into the zone now. Is that my guy, Perrins? Knox will settle it down at neutral. Cross ice for Phillips. It is my guy, Perrins. Back into the zone. This kid's got filthy mitts. Ooh, through the neutral zone, or through the slot, rather. Lost his edge into the boards. Trying to get it slid back in there as Knox. He does, down below the goal line. Oh, there's a goal. Is that Perrin scoring that one? Sorry, I'm mildly distracted. Perrin's coming in from the top. Thank you. Take a third look here. It is Perrin's. And he slips it through. The first shot of the game, or second rather. And it goes through. We're tied at 1. Hodis. Whew. I tell you what, just barely made it across the line there. And Zesnok scored one last night. And it's back up and out. They tag up, can go in when they're ready. Cummings there to play defense for the Huskies. Hold the line, throw it at the net, missed wide on the glove side. Hodis will throw it towards the slot and dealt with there by big number 77. It's Wedner. Back towards the middle. Gretchkin will take the 1T. Missed it wide on the blocker. Back out front, Gretchkin. Trying to take another shot. I don't think that one landed either. Held here by Jepson. Cummings will chase it into the corner. Back towards the middle. Peeled away by, I believe, Hodis. Yeah. And Gretchkin took it off the stick of Hodis. A little turn there and let the kid fly by. When in doubt, put it on the glass and out. And they do get it cleared, stopped up inside the zone, but then pushed even deeper by number 3 for the Anchors. It's Baker who rips one off the waffle pad there. Baker calling for it. Gretchkin will feed him. Turn around, tried to get that shot away, and it's cleared out of the slot. Up and clear. This one may be tapped. Now they're going to call it icing. Hemphill didn't get the blade down. 3:42 left in this first period. Tied at 1. Perrin's getting the goal. Gretchkin for the Anchors. And Gretchkin getting the goal for the Huskies. Face off glove side. It's Perrin's. Kick it up to the blade. Nice little outlet pass off the wall. Hemphill under lead there. And deep into the zone are the Huskies. Perrin's on the half wall. Can't get it slapped out. Away comes Kovanik. Push it through the slot. Baker got a stick on it now, and a backhanded try snuffed out by the defense, and it's going to slide on its corner all the way down for an icing call. What's that kid's name? Novikov. That's what I'm trying to find. Novikov, number 23. Harker in the face-off circle for the Huskies. Sorry, I'm sifting through my paperwork. I thought it was all set up and ready to rock and roll. It's not the way it happened. My bad. Picked up by Baker. He skates around behind. Back in. There's 2 Bakers. One, it's a Baker with 2 Ks and a Baker with a single K. Oh, maybe it's Baker. What do you think, Keith? No? A little stutter in the middle? No?
I'm turned off.
Oh,
Had to
my
turn my-
bad, dude. Need to cool you down like that. getting close here as far as finding roster numbers. I believe that's Cummings coming into the
Oh.
zone here.
All right.
Offsides call, says Joe. 2:23 left in this first period, tied at 1. Yeah, taking pictures of the book down there didn't do me any good. I'm like, why are these kids so perfectly numbered? We bought jerseys 1 through 15. That's not what happened. That's player name, not sweater number. Player number, not sweater number. And icing is going to be called late unless somebody saw a penalty. No. Bring it all. Novikov in the net for the Huskies. And that's Abbott down there at the other end. Whew. Tremblay. Move it forward back to where it came from. Pushed back out. Gretchkin's got a goal. The lone goal for the Delta Huskies so far. He's going to try to work around one and got hooked a little bit there. Now Abbott has to stab it out of the crease. Pushed into the corner. Wheeled down in there by Cummings holding the line. Or Jepson now gonna throw one on Abbott, and that's definitely a save. Made his 5th, or the goalie's 5th. I don't know if it's he or her. Gretchkin looks fast and strong to me. Across from Perrins, who doesn't normally lose a face-off, and Phillips will pull it out of there on the off the win for Perrins. Back into the corner. Jepson can't hold the line. Icing's been waved off. Hemphill and Wedner back to battle for it. It's Creviston and Cummings tag teaming up to Gretchkin. Across the line. Ooh, nice little drag. Backhand, forehand goal for Gretchkin in his 2nd of the game. Second of the period. 1:09 left here.
I think I have
Gretchkin.
my.
Backhand.
No,
Look at
that's
this
right.
nifty little move around the defender.
Zoom.
Backhand, forehand, bang.
Man, that's
far side.
Control.
Wow. It's Harker. It's not Baker with 2 Ks. It's Harker. Is that Perrins? It is in the face-off circle, and it's peeled out of there by the left winger. Now down onto the half wall. This one's gonna slide and on edge out of the zone. Still can't get it laying flat there. Hemphill couldn't get a stick on it, and it's coming back up the other way by Baker. Baker patiently backhand to the slot. Didn't work. That's Knox gonna get a blade on it just briefly. Now still not touched out. Held by 2 for Harker. Harker gonna take a shot into the body of Knox, and I don't know how you miss Knox, because that's a big kid right there. They're gonna make another try at Knox here, and he makes Shadiq and Abbott with another save. Skywatcher puts it on net. Dealt right back down. Skywatcher's gonna have to gather the lumber. Picked up by McNair.
10 seconds left.
10, 15 really, but who's counting? I mean, I guess somebody is. Back into the zone, 7 seconds,
Swing.
shot, and another save by Abbott in that first period with 3 goals. Pretty exciting first period. Gretchkin started us off. Put one past Abbott there in the first 10 seconds or so. That was really early in the game. See him coming down through here. Just didn't quite split the D, but glove side high for sure. Just kind of skated around him. Second goal of the game. This is the Perrins goal, just slowly moving in about mid-slot there and beat Novikov low. Yeah, just under the pad. And then Gretchkin on the third goal in alone. This is a nifty little move right here, forehand, or backhand forehand, also glove side. Yeah. That kid's been working the stick a little bit. He's probably got one of them wooden Swedish balls at the house, and he just never stops. His parents are really excited about that. Clickety-clack in the garage all night. That's some stick handles right there. Hey, a big shout out to our sponsor, KPHA. They sponsored us to live stream this tournament. See one of those guys wearing the Ice Hawk on their puffer jacket, make sure you give them a thumbs up and a thank you for having us here. Make sure you hit us up on our Venmo. Keith likes hot chocolate. I'm a coffee guy, but we certainly would appreciate the tip. If there's a game that you have coming down, football, baseball, soccer, hockey, obviously, and you can't make it, let us know. We'll stream it, and you can watch it from anywhere. There's Gretchkin. Across from him, Zesnak. 2-1 lead, Delta, second period. Wedner gains the zone. He's going to rip it deep. This will make the corner back there to pick it up. No, Tremblay lets it loose. Yeah. Done out there now. Trying to get it clear. They do. Just some nice physical play by Kreviston. Make that super difficult on the zone entry. Back comes Kreviston. Push it towards the middle. Smart play. Cummings is going to take it wide, take a shot. And the shin pad, or leg pad rather, dropped by Abbott, saves another. Abbott with 7, scratch that, 5 saves in the first period. Here comes Kestner, gonna take a shot. And that's defended away by Novikov.
Oh, big trip.
Big trip, no call. Here's Perrins. His shot goes deflected deep. Back to get it, Jepson. Push towards the middle, and there's a save made and a cover by Novikov. Novikov only seeing 2 shots in that first period, let one of them by. Abbott saw 7, let 2 of them by.
Uh-oh.
Unofficially. Got a leg pad issue?
Something.
We got a helmet. It looks like a yard sale down there. Maybe he just decided he didn't want a goalie anymore. I can't go on. Three shots, 4 shots deep into this game. The goalie has making some adjustments. Maybe lost his strap. Oh. Get the mids back on there. Perrins across from Harker.
Oh, man.
What is it?
Perrins
with another dub inside the face-off circle. This kid's a genius in there. Shot goes wide. Novikov did not have to touch that. Perrins able to hold it. Slap shot from outside the circle did land on Novikov, and the Anchors are carrying this second period. Of course, the second period's only 2 minutes old. Right back into the zone. This icing, yeah. Brought to you by KPHA, sponsors of this
Dun,
game.
dun, dun.
Talk to you a little bit about what Keith and I do. We're both hockey dads. Both have family that can't watch locally. So years ago, I think probably 10 years for Keith, maybe 15, started kind of live streaming. I think both of us started standing behind our iPhones and maybe jibber jabbering a little bit, but not much, just to kind of help other family members out. And it becomes an addiction. I think here's Kestner now. Same for me, Kestner. To Tremblay. Tremblay's going to take a shot. And that one played behind by Novikov. Ooh. Providence is going to just back his way into the zone, and it continues that trend. It's played away from him by Done. Tremblay swats it past Harker. Now, can they get it out? Baker going to hold the blue line here. Dipped it back in. Zesnok has it now. For the Anchors, it's swatted at by Baker, and they do
Must be a
not
baseball
wave,
guy.
not wave that one off. So anyway, Keith and I kind of started the same way, just basically live streaming, so folks that aren't here can still watch their grandkid, nephew, niece, still play some sports on the peninsula, and it's grown into a pretty incredible thing for us. Still, the majority of it, we're nonprofit. Hemphill with the breaker. And he burns it past Novikov. First goal of the second period comes for the Anchors. Yeah, just glove side, about mid-high. Boom. What did I say, Hemphill?
Yeah.
Delta Wedner's just pushed it into the zone. That could have been called icing. Maybe they say he saw enough of the red line there coming, so smash it deep and take on Knox. Trying to get out of his zone. Gretchkin will play it back towards the middle. This takes a funny bounce. Cummins will attempt a shot. Phillips going to play it in from behind, play it out from behind the net. This one up, not out. Holding the line there, Jepson, quite nicely.
Oh, sneak attack, is it in?
Joe, is it in, Joe? Nobody move. No goal, he says. Second. Wow, that was really dramatic. I'm going to have to take a heart pill.
Oh, look at it. Let's look at it. See what we see.
8:03
Oh, better
left.
hurry up.
Better hurry. Never made it in.
No.
Habit just slammed it shut. Another W in the faceoff circle. Must be something they focus on there, is winning faceoffs, because not a lot of them are lost if you're an Anchor. Ooh. Thread the needle there. Kistner happy to just get it deep. Jepson will go back for the Huskies. Trying to play it up the wall. Got the stick pinched there. Cummings in to help. Cummings going to come out of there with it. Cross ice, nice pass, tape to tape. And Creviston into the zone. Trying to cut towards the slot. Had it picked off there. Cummings over to help. Now we got 3 of the Huskies on the same side of the ice. That happens, and it's punched up and out. Jepson will go back for it. 7:15 left in the second period. Jepson left it behind. Kestner gets a poke on it. Gretchkin there to pick up the trash, and it's up, not out. It's held at the blue, and Kestner gonna get a look. He throws one in the direction of Novikov, and it never makes it there. Knox gonna get a pretty look here and ripped it wide on the glove side. Back out for Phillips. Where is this team coming from? Here comes Knox. Got it settled. Put it on Novikov that time. Trent, are we on a power play? Did I miss? It doesn't look like it.
I was just thinking that same thing.
Yeah. Woof. Look at that. There it is, poked out of there. Gretchkin got one man to beat. And then the goalie, and he'll take a shot into the shin pad of Phillips, and Gretchkin will have to regain it, push it back for Creviston, who takes a backhanded slow try there. And the anchors, a little bit slow pay. Kornovic is a shot on Abbott. He'll let one roll right up into the glove. Only the third shot for Abbott halfway through the period. Novikov seeing 6 so far in the period. So an uptick in the shots, definitely. Perrins, another W. Look at this kid go. Are you paying attention, Keith? That's incredible.
I'm pointing the camera.
Harker trying to get it towards the middle. Tremblay, he'll play it back to McNair. McNair up the wall a little bit, lost it. Held here by number 12, Morales Hicks. Harker in behind Morales, now Perrins in the mix. Back to pick it up, Donay. Just trying to get it clear. It does. He had a little bit, and there's Harker. Everybody's tagged, and it's peeled off by Perrins. Baker, I'll push it forward. Skywatcher gonna get a look. Easily defended by Abbott. Off for Perrins. Ooh. Watch it, kid. Back into the zone. Donay gonna get a touch on it. He's met right away by Morales Hicks. Morales Hicks now. Held at the blue by Donay. Perrins can't stop it in the half wall there. Now picked up by number 55. That's Korovnik. I think I got it. Woo! 4:38 left in the second period towards the middle, and Abbott doesn't even have to touch it. Korovnik's shot went wide, and this one's played all the way down the ice. Icing's been waved off, picked up here by Baker for the Huskies. Baker around the can. Throws it into no man's land. This one's going to be an icing call.
Not much action on the comments side tonight, or this morning.
That's early, 9:06.
Yeah, still, let us know where you're watching from. Maybe who your favorite player is, what team you're rooting for, all that fun stuff.
Let's get that thing fired up. People that you want to do small talk, we can do small talk. We'll start with weather. It's 7 degrees in Soldotna.
Where's the, who's on the beach with the Mai Tai?
Yeah, it's pretty early for Mai Tais. Might go for mimosa. I'm just saying. Commentary gets a little weird if I start drinking mimosas. But, maybe that's fun. I don't.
Where's those dad jokes?
Right. Coming soon to an ice rink near you. Ooh, Gretchkin gonna get a solid look. Oh, made the pass for Cummings, who fed Gretchkin, so a little give and go action there, just overled Cummings a bit, and the Huskies now buzzing a little bit. Something happened in the pack there. Knox, throw it into the end wall. This one spits right out into the slot. Funny bounce. And not like haha. Up and out of the zone. Oof. Played it through one. Wedner over there to defend does a great job tipping that one into the wall and slowing down this attack. And the shot off of Novikov. Back the other way, Gretchkin. He's got help. Does he do the drop? He does, just under
but wasn't ready for it.
Wasn't ready. Maybe not used to it. Here's Gretchkin. Back towards the middle. Trying to feed Creviston. Gretchkin has 2 already. 2 in the first. Donay can't reach. I believe that's Donay. No, it's McNair. Icing's waved off here. Phillips will get it. Into Korovnik.
Shot.
Gretchkin, and it'll trickle in, and there's the hat trick for him with 2:32 left in the second period. Just squirting past Abbott there, who has only seen 5 shots. Did that go 5-hole, Keith?
Yeah, off the inside of his pad.
Yeah, rough. Another dub for the guy Perrins. Like, if you don't hire him for anything else, hire him for face-offs. That's huge. Like, he just doesn't lose. Korovnik into the zone, stabbed away from him. That's Tremblay making that play. And Perrins over there on the half wall. (3-2) Delta. 2 minutes left in this second frame. Parker gets it off the wall. Perrins is there. Why not? And he gets it dipped out of there. Cut towards the middle. Hemphill going to get a fresh look here, and he gets one in on Novikov, who gloves it down, but it's a rebound available mid-slot. McNair going to play it up the wall. Korovnik gets it clear. 90 seconds left in the second period. Held here by Donne. Got it up and out. Everybody's tagged up now. Korovnik back into the zone. He dekes through one and lost the handle. Cleared up and out. This is an icing call. Yes, it is. 74 seconds
The
left.
anticipation.
Oh my gosh. Nobody raised an arm or nothing. It was like a peekaboo game or something. No indicator.
Dry Creek minus 23.
Woohoo,
Ah.
look at that. No, thank you.
Ooh, it's not going away, though.
Appreciate you tuning in, Sarah. Gretchkin. Another face-off dub for the Anchors. Baker able to hold this one into the zone. Knox comes over. They're about the same size player there. Creviston held the line, throws one on Abbott. What a shot there. Pitched up and out, settled down. Now back up to Gretchkin. Has 3. Looking for maybe number 4. He's got a drop, and he'll rip one. Missed wide on the blocker side. Back out, Baker holds the blue. This one up and over. Zesnok gets it tipped around ones, and what a hustle play there. Had the goalie down. Gretchkin now back the other way. What a hustle play by the defender, Keith. Did you see that?
Yeah, man.
Number 17. Holy moly. It wasn't number 17. That was Morales Hicks with the defensive play gaining the zone were the Anchors. And I thought she was going to get left behind as they gained the zone. And, man, the Jets come out of nowhere and just played it perfectly.
Nitrous.
Yeah, she definitely hit the button. 8.1 seconds left in this second period. Korovnik in the face-off zone. Perrins, my guy, in the face-off circle. And looks like maybe that's a loss for him. The streak is broken. And that's how the period ends.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Gretchkin finishing off his hat trick already in that second period. He's holding up his end of the bargain for the Huskies. Hemphill adds one for the Anchors. This is a 3-2 game.
Let's see here. Replays. Let's see here. All right, first one. Or first of the second.
First one of the second. This is Hemphill. Just straight in all by himself. Bang. Glove side. Novikov. He's out there. Far enough. Not really backing. He held his ground and just got beat on the glove. That's all. Like a lot of times I think those young goalies will just back in and give you all the net you want to see. But he didn't do that. Here's Gretchkin.
Heady.
Yeah.
If you're enjoying the game and you like what we do and you'd like to give us a tip. We got that little scanning thing now. Go ahead and scan it. Stick the camera up there. Chink.
You got this, I believe in you.
If that's not enough time, head on over to Patreon. Kenai Sports Live. Patreon. Marty's making notes.
I am making notes. Sorry, Abbott has seen 13 total shots and he saved 10 of them. Novikov has seen 9 total shots, saving 7. In that period, Novikov saw 7 shots, saved 6, and Abbott saw 6 shots and saved 5. So, game total so far plus period total. Here's Wedner, bring it out from around the backside there. Dark side of the moon, met by Perrins. He couldn't snuff that out, and they game the zone, throw it in deep. Ooh. Ooh. Picked back off.
Oh.
Korovnik making a mess of the entry, or of the offensive try. Not making a mess of it, but certainly not making it easy for anyone to control the puck. Hemphill got one, and he throws it into the body of the Huskies there. All my shot totals are obviously unofficial. I mean, I'm seeing what I see. I'm just an old hockey dad, and I wear glasses.
He's
so
very unofficial.
very unofficial. Officially unofficial. Here's Knox. Gonna play it into the boards. Kept it moving forward. Wedner. Zesnok. Jepson takes the puck there. Zesnok going to work. Jepson will clear it away from him. That was enough of that. And Skywatcher up and out of the zone. He'll tap it forward, and Korovnik into the zone, cuts around a couple of times, took a shot that went wide.
He had that
Hit the
corner open.
Yeah, he did, and he saw it too, and I think just missed. Touched up and not out. Settled here. Now it's off for Hodis, who'll throw a tumbler. Hodis gonna regain it here. Try to get it moved out forward. Korovnik, a little nutmeg action with the puck, moving it back the other way. And offside. He's saying Skywatcher got there a little early. 10:13 left in the third. Thanks for tuning in. Keith and I appreciate it. It makes us feel like we're seen. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not taking it personally, so I'm just having fun. Kretschkin, Hemphill, and Baker gonna battle here. Baker gets the best of it. It's back up out of the zone. Tremblay gonna have to back up a little bit. He'll play it off to the defensive partner, and it's back for Perrins. Hemphill and Perrins gain the zone together. Morales Hicks wraps both the corners now for Baker on the other side. Perrins holds the line nicely, and it's stabbed at. Now it's clear. Morales Hicks will grab it and drive it through the neutral zone, and Kretschkin looking for his 4th of the day, and Abbott's gonna have to clamp the leg pads down on one. That's a save. Kretschkin just playing it off the back wall there. Might have been tipped and ended up in the back wall. He seems kind of like a sniper to me. Kretschkin Perrins. And a rare win for the opposing team in the face-off circle. Here's Morales. Ooh, and a 5-hole goal from way downtown on Abbott. Morales Hicks will start us off in the third. That's what you saw, right? Morales Hicks from way out?
I got something in my eye. I'm not watching.
Okay, it's Morales Hicks, yeah. And maybe it gets tipped. Maybe Kretschkin actually got a stick on that. I'm going to say it's Kretschkin. with the assist from Morales Hicks. Fix the score here. 4-2 now. Back the other way. Creviston gonna get a solid look. And it's played nicely by Abbott with the
Oh,
leg.
backhanded.
I missed it. I put my head down to make a mark. Sorry.
Here it comes.
Is it Gretchkin on his 5th now? Backhander, glove side. Gretchkin for his 5th.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he was twisting and a backhander and
Yeah.
all sorts of fun stuff.
Wowie zowie. Harker. Hodis into the zone. Swatted at Zesnok. Controls it here. Drag it to the outside. And it's played away from him by Korovnik. Shot on Abbott. It's stymied there. 8:44 left in the 3rd period. Delta has opened it up. Yeah, I believe that's Korovnik, yeah. Harker in the face-off circle. Across from him, Zesnok. Back out to Hodis. In the zone. Left-handed try, and he throws one. Beats him glove side on the backhand. Only the 2nd shot
Hey, Marty,
on Novikov.
when you plugged in that goal cam, or
Yeah.
when you put it up, did you plug it in?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it dead?
It's jumpy.
Oh. It said low battery or something. Plug it into whatever. Is that number? Oh, 5-3 now. 8:32. Anchor's not going away. Face-off circle is Harker and Kistner. Another Anchor win out of the face-off circle. Hodis is going to throw one at Novikov. Only the 3rd shot there. I missed the 3rd goal there. Who saw the 3rd goal? Who scored the 3rd goal? We got an icing. Can you show me the replay on that still, Keith?
Which one?
The 3rd one, for the last goal scored for the Anchors. I missed it. It's a backhander, number 14, Kistner. Kistner got that one. Thank you, Keith. Perrins and Harker. A Delta Huskies win. Korovnik. McNair there to make it difficult. Korovnik gonna take it right down Main Street and has it poked into the corner. He'll center it up, and this one's gonna make it outside the zone. Wedner gonna have to pull it backwards. Across for Jepson now. Jepson, quick-minded, tried to get it up for Harker. It was played as it entered the zone, right back out. Now Jepson's gonna get another try to play this one forward. Does. Creviston's there, so it's Perrins. Hemphill. Jepson takes it away from him. Back into the zone. McNair able to play it out. And Jepson, Wedner, Perrins just coming on there. And then we got a frozen puck to the ice. Novikov with the save. 4th save of the 3rd period. 7:21 left here. 5-3. Looked like Delta was going to walk away with it. Then Kestner throws one in. Now broken it down to a 2-goal lead for the Huskies. Back towards the middle. Met there by Baker, I believe. Yeah, Baker moved it forward. Held at the blue line by Tremblay, but now it trickles out. Kestner and Donay back to play D, and when in doubt, glass it out. This one's going to be an icing call. 7 minutes exactly left in this 3rd period. That's a smooth move.
Smooth operator.
So Surge the Flurge says it's Gretchkin and Korovnik. That's who he's tuned in for. Gretchkin. 5 goals in a 5-3 game. I really wanted to give that 4th one to Morales Hicks, but I think he got a blade on it. Over to pick it up, number 14, Kistner. Goal scorer here in the 3rd for the Anchors. Right back into the zone. Gretchkin, this one could have been called offsides, and he parks it there, and he'll take a blind look. This one out of play. Gretchkin pulls it back. 1T from Baker at the high slot. Doesn't go. Knox is going to play it into the corner. Over to grab it there. The Inkers are. I think that's Donae trying to get it cleared up and out. It was. Nope, Hodis. Now, this is an icing call. Zesnok acted like he was going, but he wasn't really going. I'll take a couple strides so it looks like something happened.
Nah. 6-13.
Gretchkin pulls this one back. Coming up the ice, Hemphill. Burn one in there. Juicy
nice
rebound, just trailing too far behind McNair to do anything with it. Gretchkin now super dangerous, lost his edge. And here's Parent. Works his way through a couple. Needs some help. He's out there. He's on an island. So on an island surrounded by Huskies. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Now here's Gretchkin the other way. 5:35 left in the 3rd period. Gretchkin's got it deep now. Met there by Tremblay, but he keeps it. Push it out to the point. That's where Baker stands. He's able to kick it up to the stick and get it back down in there for Gretchkin. Parents. Now Cummings for Delta. Push it out to the point. Baker.
Oh, swing and a miss.
And in on Abbott, who will trap this one down. (5-3) Delta. 5:13 left in the 3rd.
Third.
No plywood.
No.
Around this rink. I'm a little disappointed. It just seems like that should be a thing at every rink you go to. A little sheet of plywood because somebody shot so dang hard. Wedner's going to try to get it away.
Delta viewers have no idea what we're talking about.
They don't. The sheet of plywood there in place of some glass over at the Kenai multi-purpose facility. Zesnok chugging away. Kicked it up to the stick. Cut towards the middle.
Oh.
And that one blocked down. I think off the face of Wedner. Hodis will push it towards the middle. Wedner's there for the Huskies. He's going to turn up ice and let this one fly. Out to Harker. Harker into the zone. Oof, around Knox. Push it towards the middle.
Nice.
What a play from Harker to push that one into Korovnik. Huskies on the board make this a 6-3 game. Harker, I think, doing all the heavy lifting here around Knox. And then he backhand was just wide open net to get past Abbott there. Parents, another face-off win. He went for a 2 face-off drought, but he's back to the guy we know. Back towards the middle, slap 1T there. 6-3 game. I'll fix it on my scoreboard. Korovnik now is going to feed Harker. Left maybe a little under lead. Harker couldn't handle it.
Nobody out.
Skywatcher put it out there where Harker was. And I'm going to wrap the corner and get this thing out of the zone. Wedner. I don't think he's going to put a lot of effort into chasing that one down. 3:53 left in this 3rd period. It's 6-3. back to a 3-goal lead. It got tight there off the Kistner goal, 5-3.
Almost like that Brown Bears score last night.
Yeah.
They tried giving it to him.
Keith tells me after one it was 6-1, and at final it was 6-5. So Ice Dogs scoring 4 unanswered here at the Sports Center last night and come away the loser. But still, I mean, 4 unanswered is pretty big time in the null, I think. Back towards the middle there, lots of defense. This one never saw Abbott. It's Cummings in behind the net. Little wraparound try by Gretchkin, and he makes it go. This kid's double hat trick now. He might be in the wrong division, Keith.
All right.
Maybe not. I mean, maybe.
Uh-oh. That camera got poked.
Which one?
The goal camera, it's sideways.
It's a little cockeyed, yeah. 7-3 Huskies.
Remind me to go straighten that after the game.
Yeah.
I'll forget.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I
It'll bother you. 3:27 left in this third period. Perrins trying to squish it through there. Baker stopped him up. Cummins comes out with a nice little out pass. Here's Gretchkin, maybe number 7. Woof.
Whoa, turn and burn.
Off to Cummins, and she missed it wide on the glove side, or blocker side, rather. Poked up out of the zone by McNair. McNair bodied off of it. Back the other way, and maybe a little slash attempt there, and Creviston up the ice.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Quickly. No, that's call.
Now that you mentioned that, there hasn't been any penalties.
Not a single one in this game. Here's Gretchkin, and he lost the handle. McNair, Gretchkin will take him on. And McNair just fessed it right back up to him. Perrins back on the sheet, and he'll take it away, or at least bump it off. And that's Korovnik cutting towards the middle. Still no penalties here. Morales Hicks not able to hold the line. Cummings back towards the middle. Korovnik gained the zone. Perrins is there to make it difficult. Korovnik trying to thread through all of them. Just pile up on the 405.
Oh. Through the stick.
5. Did he throw it?
Yeah, he threw it.
Our first penalty of the game goes to Korovnik. He is the gold medal winner of penalties today, because he's probably going to be the only one. So, going to get a face-off in the offensive zone for the Anchors. It's a 2-minute penalty.
Put the penalty up.
Oh, bossy.
Finish the game, too.
Did I put it up backwards? I put it up backwards. There we go. Power play action. This one going to be called icing. 1:48 left in the game. 1:46 in that Korovnik unsportsmanlike penalty. Let his stick go, Keith said. I missed it. Harker and Zesnok in the face-off circle. Gretchkin ends up the winner. He's got Phillips to beat. Denny skates around Phillips, gonna get a shot away, short-handed. This one trickled just past the post. Oh my gosh, I thought that was gonna crawl right in there. It's kind of a lucky jump. Baker pulls it off the pile, and he's gonna try to get it in for Wedner, maybe that was? I think that was Wedner. Harker, actually, in the zone early, not called. Here's Kestner. I think Hodis really doing his best to hold up there. Didn't quite work out, but no whistle. And back towards the middle here, and Harker. Oh, he got the pass away to Gretchkin. 1:02 left in it, and a nice save made by
Gretch should
Abbott
have turned
there.
around.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on the puck.
Here's Hodis. Back the other way. Be careful there with that door open. You'll get caught for too many men. Back to get it, Jepson. She'll play it into the corner. Cummings over there, able to touch it past Perrins. They are on the kill, amazingly enough, and into the zone comes Creviston. It's played off of her by Knox, and he'll rainbow one to the other end, bounced over Jepson's stick and pushed back into neutral. Bumped off it there by Hemphill, has a goal, and it's wheeled away from him by Creviston and back towards the middle. Still no one home. Delta defense doing its job, down to 15 left in this game. Wedner trying to feed. Here's Jepson out to the outside. 5 seconds now left in the 7-3 game. Back towards the middle, and that's how it'll end. We can go back down through it, Keith.
Yeah.
It's a 7-3 victory for Delta. Well played by them. Wasn't from a lack of effort on either side. I think
I'm just going to do the goal shot, the goals, not the lead-in.
fair enough.
Ready?
Yeah, whenever you are. Start at the top.
Yep. It's the first one.
Miss Gretchkin, his first of 6. Bang. Glove side high. Gretchkin, some more of him.
You're going to be saying that a lot.
I'm sorry, that's Perrin's goal. I would give the kid some credit. He got one in the first. Now here we come back. Gretchkin, some more. This is in the first period. And what a move there. Holy smokes. Second period action. Hemphill. Bang. Here's some Gretchkin for you. Yeah. His third. Then he'll start the third, I think. I think he gets a stick on this. Yeah, redirect. What a doozy that was. Kid did it all, I think. Oop. Maybe just a good save? No, Gretchkin backhand just spinning. Into the zone, here's Kistner. Backhand. Norkov a little upset about that one. Back in, and I think that's Karovnik on that one.
It's the last one.
And Gretchkin gets another. A little wrap-around action. So Gretchkin was 6. Karovnik got 1 for Delta. That's how they total 7. The anchors, Perrin scored 1. Hemphill and Kestner scored 1. Shots on goal, I'll total that while Keith does his.
We are Peninsula Live. We are a non-profit organization streaming your youth sports from the Kenai Peninsula to families around the world. We are Peninsula Live. And if you like what we're doing, please leave us a tip. You can catch us over on Venmo at Kenai Sports Live, or you can catch us over on Patreon. Same thing. Find us at Kenai Sports Live. If you like what we're doing, and, well, not if you like what we're doing. If you have the youth coming down to the peninsula that you like live streamed, you can head on over to our Facebook. Get a hold of us that way through Messenger. Marty?
Yeah, so Novikov, definitely the easier of the 2 days for the goalies. He saw 13 shots, saved 10 of them. Abbott, a little more work, 21 shots, saved 14 of them. Total final here, 7-3. For Keith, I'm Marty. Tune us in next. We'll be doing another one here as soon as the ZAM gets cleaned up. So thanks for watching.